Come on, just get me a golden merchant and then GG's, no problem. We get number 1 and I can take a break. Right, guys? Oh. Oh! Oh! Chotto mateo. Ayo! Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to get number 1 in Final Boss LUDOCIEL. So we are streaming right now and I was actually able to get the current number 1 if we are going to ignore the hacker. So as you can see, our score is going to be 7.8k, and yeah, I'm very happy about that. I was able to save a lot of time, but we will just jump in really quick. I will show you guys my gear, I will show you guys my artifact set, and we are just going to basically break through everything really quick in a in a showcase run. And because we do a showcase run, I will use attack food, because the thing is, the RNG is pretty horrible, so that's why I will use attack food for now, because especially if you guys have troubles in killing, for example, attack food is the way to go in order to get like a top X% run, and obviously with HP food everything is gonna be much easier. So attack food basically so that our Gotha can deal a lot of damage. So now we're just going to jump in and show you guys a explanation run first, and then we show you guys the number 1 run while we were actually streaming live on Twitch. So in the first turn in general, what you want to do is you're going to burn the debuff of Gotha. So in this case, this is basically the second best start of Gotha, because you will move Gotha no matter what anyways, unless you get the 3 single targets of Gotha. So what you're going to do is going to burn this debuff. This is going to be the artifact, by the way, so obviously we are going to use the unknown artifact set, because that increases and decreases damage, so increases HP and decreases damage for us taken, which is going to be super important, because they actually hit quite hard. So and then you can burn anything besides of her cards and Gotha cards. So in this case, I will burn the Infect, because Infect gives us 75 points, which is going to be pretty nice, or basically 25 for every Infect we apply on, and then we're going to move to a second turn when we explain everything important. Okay, here very sad, because in the second turn what we actually need is 2 Gotha single targets, 1 1-star and 1 2-star, or we need a golden Gotha, which would work fine as well. But that is the reason why I've been deciding to use attack food, so hopefully it's going to be enough. So what we're going to do is we actually, if we are going to burn this, can we deal enough damage? If we're going to burn this, this Rupture will deal a little bit more damage, maybe not. So we will just do this. We are going to try to deal as much damage as possible with this as well, and then hopefully the Gotha is going to deal enough damage in order to kill. So once again, we do have attack food, so that should be eventually enough. Hey Sess, how's it going? So now the hands are down, so she's going to be a little bit squishier, so I think this is going to be actually be enough. Because once again we use attack food, so usually you want to have it with HP food, because without HP food you lose in too many points, which is not going to be worth it. But this is just an explanation run, which is going to be making your life much easier, because the thing is, this might be not even working out, because the thing is, for example, I might not get enough stances, because the problem is you need 3 stances in the whole run, and if you don't get that, your run is over. So now we maximize our card draw, so we can do this, we can do this, and I would say burning this debuff. No, we should not burn this debuff, we should just AoE for now. I don't really want the ult of Gotha yet, at least. So now, as you can see, the hands, they still can't die. They basically only take 1 damage for 2 turns. So basically, in the 3rd turn is when you're going to want to kill, and if possible, if you can, use a Rupture, because that gives us a lot of points, or at least after this turn, after they have buffs. Because if you use a Rupture card while they don't have buffs on, you don't get any points for that, because you didn't deal Rupture damage. But now, as you can see, they do have buffs on, so we can do this. We can also use the Infect in order to get the Infect points, which is going to be 75, as I mentioned earlier. And we just do this. We're going to attack with this, and I would say for now we can just burn the Echidna again, because we don't really want the ult of Gotha yet. I mean, I don't know, maybe getting the Gotha ult isn't even wrong, but it is totally fine. So now in this turn, Ludo is going to stance. Also, another thing, by the way, you actually have to move to the second turn. in the second you have to move to the second phase in the second turn, because else you won't be getting behind with the turn orders. But here, very nice, we got an instant merger into the stance cancel already, which is very nice, because the thing is, if you're going to attack in turn, and I think you guys probably did that already, unfortunately he counters with a lot of damage, and also when those hands are alive you don't deal much damage. Here the only problem actually is we don't have an AoE at all, so this is actually not that good of a run, because we got really cucked by that RNG. But I guess we can do the stance cancel, and I guess I will in this case just single target those. Maybe this is not even that bad, because if we single target those hands, we actually deal a lot of single target damage, which probably does more than 200k, which will be 100 points each, which is not too shabby, and basically more than... Okay, no, it only does 100k. That is sad. Oh yeah, I forgot that the hands, they are going to decrease damage, but here at least we deal, wow, 900k. So this is a way to get the 400k damage mark as well, and we do have the stance cancel, which is very nice. So at least for a, what it's called, at least for a explanation run, this is actually a more or less optimal run. So obviously, as I said, the best would have been if you would have gotten a rupture in order to kill, but it is what it is. So here he's going to stance again next round. We want to keep this, because once again, if you are going to use infect onto all units, you get more points. So we want to drain, we're going to burn this, and there's nothing else we can burn for now. We want to move this card in between. You know why? Because the hands are coming back soon, and whenever the minions are going to come back, they are going to decrease your ult gauge, which means you would be losing the ult. It would have merged into a golden. See guys, and wow, we have another stance cancel. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. Imagine we would have used HP food. Okay, no, HP food we wouldn't have been able to do it, because the thing is with HP food, we would have not been able to kill this first phase. So basically the main problem about this final boss is killing the first phase. So okay, now what we're going to do is we cannot do anything else again, because the thing is, the rupture we want to use when they have buzzed the stance cancel. Whoa, no, I didn't check. I should have stance cancelled. I'm so stupid. I guess this is good, because you guys can see now why you would have wanted to stance cancel, because you take a lot of damage. So it was all on purpose, obviously. I totally forgot to check that, or I totally forgot that he used the stance, my bad. But I think it's still good to see that you should not do this, because luckily this is just an explanation run, so we can do mistakes, it's not a problem. But oh my god, okay, it wasn't that much damage. So obviously it would have been much better if we would have had used the stance, because first of all we would have gotten another card draw, and we wouldn't have taken that much damage. That was just super stupid of me, but hey, we can burn this for now. We can use the infect in order to get some points, and now we have a problem, guys. Now we actually have a big problem, because we don't have a Gotha card, because we need Gotha card in order to kill, and our Gotha also doesn't have full ult gauge. So this might be still not even that of a perfect run, but let's just see what is going to happen. So please Gotha card. Okay, at least we got one Gotha card, that is fine, and we have another rupture card, which is very good as well. But oh, he ults, that's really bad. Oh, luckily we had the Tamil, the red Tamil on Ram, so she didn't die, else she would have died. Now the problem is, I don't know if we can kill. I honestly don't know if we can, so we definitely don't want to do this to stance cancel for now. Then we're going to use the rupture. I hope this kills, and then I really hope that Gotha is going to be able to kill. But yeah, this is roundabout how a run looks like, just with some mistakes and some bad RNG. Oh my god, I think Gotha doesn't even kill, and if Gotha doesn't kill in this turn, the run is basically over. But yeah, now you have all the information, and now we're going to jump into the #1 run. Come on, just get me a golden merger, and then GG's, no problem. We get #1 and I can take a break, right guys? Oh,ちょっと待てよ。The game was hearing me, you know? You just have to talk to the game, okay? The only question is, okay, how should I do it? I do think it is going to be good to burn this in order to max card draw. I think maybe the rupture wouldn't be bad. And then we use the golden. No, Chotto Matteo. We use the rupture first because we want to get the rupture damage. Then we use this. We almost misplayed. That would have been 80 points gone. And then we do this. This should be the way to go. So bam, rupture, very good. No damage cap, that's unfortunate. Okay, 100k, and now we should be dealing 400k, right? Oh, 800? Not bad, sir. Not bad. Okay, so, but now we're coming to the real deal. Because we need stances, we need ruptures, we need everything. And we have nothing. I mean, we have a stun, at least, right? So, we merge here. I guess this debuff is fine. Wow, we get back the ult. The question is, do we want the ult already? We should probably just use this 2-star here for now. I don't know if it's gonna be smart to get the ult back, because that means we will lack on some damage later. But we want to maximize the card draw, so I think it is fine, because we still need more stance cancels. Hey, oh, we got a rupture, that's cool, but that's not good enough. So I think we will just, of course, still burn the rupture, because we don't really need that rupture. Is he stancing in this turn then? So the turn after, I mean. So let me see. So burning rupture will be fine. Stance coming next round. Okay, so we should do this. We should. He's not ulting. Infects gives me a lot of points. Oh, interesting. That's something I didn't know, honestly. I didn't check much of this final boss yet. But oh yeah, damn it. That's nice. That's really nice. But yeah, okay. Come on. Rupture, okay. But we need stance cancels, guys. We need 2 more stance cancels, I think. But yo, another golden Gotha? This run is looking promising. But promising is not good enough. Right, guys? Promising is not good enough unless it is the run. So, we should be doing this, right? They can be killed now, so we can be doing this. And I guess merging the Gotha will be good. Because that will maximize our card draw. Yeah, I think that is basically the way to go. So we do this. Cool. Stance cancel. Now rupture. Too bad that we don't have another infect. But it be like that. Come on. Give us a stance cancel. Ooh! Okay. Okay, boy, yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. The golden damage is not cool though. So, okay, let me see. We still need 1 more stance cancel though. This is not the run yet. The only question is, what do I burn? What can I burn? The problem is, so I can definitely burn those Echidna cards. But there's nothing else I can burn, because the thing is, the rupture is points. The Gotha, is the Gotha dealing too much damage? I think Gotha will just basically kill, right, guys? Like, I would love to try it, but I shouldn't try it. Rupture? Why rupture? Why rupture, Kaizen? I would lose 80 points if I use the rupture, so I would rather... I will move this to the right side. You know, Kaizen, rupture alone doesn't give you the 120 points. It's the rupture damage which gives you the 40 points for every unit you put the rupture on. So if they don't have a buff, that won't work. Oh, yo, this is promising. We need 1 more stance cancel and we have it, guys. This is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this the run already? Is this it, guys? So we definitely are going to stance cancel. They are still, what it's called? They are still protected. So we can still just use this without any issues. In fact, it's giving us good points as well anyways. We have 2 more turns. No, not double rupture. They don't have buffs yet. Rupture, you only get the points when they do have buffs. So I have to burn this card here. And please, just give me a stance cancel. Please. Please. Please, game. Oh. Please, game. Ooh! Oh! Oh! This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is just perfection. Is this the run, guys? Is this the run? The number one run? It's skill, okay, Falambo? It's not luck, okay? Okay. So we definitely are going to do this. They are still getting damage decreased and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. We definitely are going to... It's just sad that... So the problem we have right now, okay, guys? The problem we have right now is that I cannot get the buff onto... Okay, I can get the buff onto... What's the name? Echidna. Not Echidna, onto Ram. I would have to burn all the Ram cards. So I have to think right now. I have to think which is going to be the best. So I think I have to burn those two. And burn this. Because I will draw the ult of Ram no matter what. Look at the ult gauges. I will draw the ult of her, which means I cannot get the passive of Nanashi. He might get it. That doesn't matter. It is what it is. If I use her card, I will draw the ult back anyways. So it's not going to be worth it to use her card for now. So we will do double rupture. And let's pray that we don't get... Or that we get one Echidna card in order to still trigger the Nanashi. That would be best. And that we will only draw one Ram card. Ram card. And that... Yeah, I don't know. Let's just see what is going to happen, okay, guys? Let's talk. Let's do it. So here, as you can see, rupture, rupture, rupture. That's a lot of points. Wait. Did the rupture only activate once? But, okay. We got what we needed. This is around about what we needed, guys. So, okay. The only sad thing, okay, guys? The only sad thing is that we cannot use both infects. Because what we're going to do is now... Stance cancel. We are going to use... the infect. And let's see what score we can get, guys. I'm not 100% sure if the previous run, what we did, or previous round was the right play, because the thing is, if we would have had used Echidna AoE last round, we would have gotten 75 points additional, plus the oath. But well, guys, I do think this is a very promising run. So we have a stance cancel, and it's even a golden stance cancel. Now we infect, Ludo shouldn't die. And now Gotha has the attack rated stat increase, and he should deal a lot of damage and kill. Please be the number one run. Please. Guys, I can't see it yet. Oh my god, I can't see it. Yes! I mean, I don't know. Is this the current number one? We have to check. We have to check because I honestly don't know. No, wait. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Because there's a hacker. It is because there's a hacker. Ayo. We got the number one run. Which means this is gonna save me so much time. This is gonna save me so much time. I don't have to record a extra video.